238,
Good job,
29, 230.
Good job, fellas.
233, 34.
My goals for the first year here at UIC is to create an environment along with Coach McMillian and the rest of the staff that really talks about winning and what it takes to win. In addition to that, I want to make sure the guys are performing at an optimal level, and more importantly, I want to make sure guys are safe and injury-free. I think it doesn't matter how hard you work a kid, if they're not injury-free, they can't help you on the court. So I think that the biggest things for me is, again, adding on to what Coach McMillian is doing in terms of toughness and the winning mentality, and then keeping guys safe and keeping guys performing at the highest level. I met Coach McMillian in 1997. When I first committed to go to the University of Wyoming, I had actually signed to play for a guy named Larry Chiat. Before I had a chance to step on campus, Larry Chiat took the Clemson job. Coach McMillian comes in my living room, and he promised me that if I stayed, we were going to win a conference championship. And at that time, he had already won a championship at Hutchinson, Kansas. So he had actually pulled out his ring and showed it to me, and I believed him. And from that point forward, it was an unbelievable experience, and we did some really special things. He's an intense guy, and he's one of those guys where his train's never going to stop moving. So you can either hop on the train with him and keep going, or he's going to run you over. And that's how he was as when I was a player, and I anticipate that's how he's going to be now. Coach McMillian's style of play, fast, and faster. I mean, we want to create as many possessions as possible. You know, I think the goal, would be safe to say, is going to try to be in the 80s and 90s every single night. We want to be tougher than teams. We want to be faster than teams. We want to out-rebound teams. Coach McMillian brings a certain winning mentality to the UIC basketball program that I think is going to be beneficial for everybody involved, and it's going to be exciting. So I'm definitely looking forward to being a part of that. Yeah, you know, I had the luxury of being on a team with Coach McMillian that went to the NCAA tournament. The words can't really describe what it feels like to not be sure if you're going to get into the NCAA tournament, and then to hear your name get called is it's surreal. But that excitement is quickly, you know, taken away with the preparation of who you are going to play when you find out. For us, we played Gonzaga in the first round, beat them. You know, it was one of those, you know, high seed versus low seed type deals, and they had a pro on their team named Dan Dickow, and we went in and beat them. And that team was special. You know, I mean, those guys were special, and they worked hard, and they left it all out on the court. I do know the work ethic that Coach McMillian has, and I know the staff that he's built here with the assistants is one like I've never seen before. So I'm excited, but it's unknown to me too what's going to actually happen. But I'm confident Coach McMillian will be successful whatever he does.